First movement is seated cable row. Now we're gonna do that just to get some blood flow in the back, get the back pumping, and then we know we progress to other movements. But cable movements are great because the resistance stays there throughout the movement. Also, it's just a good way to mix things up. We're always doing dumbbells, barbells, so it's nice to throw in some cable movements and do it properly in a way you can feel it as well because of the resistance. Next movement is low cable row. Now I love using the rope on this because you can really increase your range of motion with the rope as using the bar or using one of your Next movement is dual cable pull down. Now this is a great movement. It's pretty much your standard lat pull down. I'm doing it for my knees so I can create a stretch, and also you can increase the width on that with the cable. So it's a great movement for you to do and really build your back. Next movement is straight arm pull down. Now, this is a great movement for you to do. Why? Because you can do different variations on this. You can do it with a rope, you can do it with a bar. I tend to like to do it with a bar because I can go heavy with the bar. And if you do it with the rope, you want to go a little bit lighter and get a proper range of motion with the rope. It's a great movement for you to do because you usually do your standard lat pull down. So now you can do a different variation of that with the straight arm pull down, and you can really feel your lats fire up. The benefits of cable is that you can do unilateral movement. A lot of the one-arm movements are great because you can really isolate the lats even more. So make sure you incorporate some kind of unilateral movement in your training program. Unilateral movements are great if you have an imbalance in your physique. So if one lat is weaker than the other, you can work on that with unilateral movement to strengthen that. All right, give it a try. Guys, my recommendation for rep range and sets is very, very simple. If you're a beginner, I always say stick with 3 sets and do about 8 to 12 rep range on that. Now, if you have been training for 3 years or more and you're intermediate or more advanced lifter, I would say push it to 4 to 5 sets and your rep range should be 8 to 15. Now, I like to do a lot of volume, so I go for usually 12 to 15 reps. And I keep it to about 5 sets. The more volume you can do, the more blood flow you can get there, the more pump you're gonna get, and the more muscle maturity you're gonna build. So I do the volume work. Build and progress and get to that level. Okay guys, give it a try. Cable pullovers can be used for chest and it can be used for back. I've used it on my last video when I did chest movements, and I'm doing it again for back. The difference is cable pullovers for back is that you get more of a stretch on the lats. So you're gonna go further back with the movement and then you bring it back forward. This is actually a very good movement for you to do. You can do it with dumbbells, but with the cable, the resistance is there throughout the movement.